This is BayAreaSportsWeekly.com San Francisco 49ers Super Bowl 47 report. I'm Brian Professor B. Davis. On Tuesday, your San Francisco 49ers did their walkthrough at the New Orleans Superdome, Mercedes Superdome in New Orleans, as they're getting ready for Sunday's Super Bowl 47 against the AFC champion Baltimore Ravens. And some of the headlines, including veteran wide receiver for the 49ers, Randy Moss, said that he's the greatest receiver, claims to be the greatest receiver than Jerry Rice. Well, you know, if you look at the numbers, Jerry Rice is the greatest receiver of all time. Of all the numbers he's had, no receiver have caught more touchdown passes or yards or receptions than anybody in pro football than Jerry Rice. Randy Moss also, the speculation that he will be back next year. He'll be a free agent at the end of the season. The question is, what team will he be back in a 49er uniform? Also, the talk about Alex Smith, that the reports of him asking for his release at the end of the season. Well, he will more likely, the 49ers should definitely look at just try to keep him, and because you know Alex Smith is expected to make $8.5 million in April if he's still on the roster, and if the Niners keep him on the roster, they will take a $8.5 million hit on the salary cap. More likely, I think the suggestion should be he should be traded. The Niners should trade him to a team, and the Niners could get draft picks back in return instead of letting him go, release him outright to become a free agent, because the Niners will get absolutely nothing if they were to do that. It would make proper sense for him to just to make a trade and to get something back in value in return. Also, former 49er and Oakland Raider Quaim Harris was arrested. He's currently being charged with domestic assault charges, including throwing some chop suey, spilt chop suey over some spilt chop suey from his former boyfriend. Also, in the melee, he also tried to rip off his pants, which his former boyfriend was wearing underwear. Quaim Harris's underwear. Quaim Harris was drafted by the 49ers back in 2003 with Stanford Cardinals, and he had more false starts than anybody. Was a lack of a productor with the 49ers and the Raiders at the time. And BayAreaSportsWeekly. And finally, some disturbing news came off from SB Nation, and I advise fans, if 49er fans, if you have plans to go down to the Super Bowl doing Super Bowl week, please be careful. A 49ers couple reportedly was wired $5,900 for Super Bowl tickets, responding to an ad on Craigslist. All they got in return was a note that said, "Enjoy the game, go Ravens." That's just dirty pool. I don't like that kind of behavior. And they did not get the Super Bowl tickets. This is wire fraud, and it's a federal crime. Hopefully, they catch the person who did this is responsible, and that perpetrator end up getting locked up the river and doing some serious time in federal prison for this horrible offense. So people, please do not use Craigslist. People have gotten robbed, and some crazy things have happened. So I advise you, don't go to Craigslist. If you want to get your Super Bowl tickets, go to the right ticket broker, and people will treat you the right way. That kind of behavior, taking money from people who worked hard for the money, is almost like taking candy from a little baby. And Bay Area Sports Weekly 49ers report is brought to you part by the Philly Cheesesteak Shop. Philly Cheesesteak Shop. It's in 8 Bay Area locations, including in San Francisco on 1716 Divisadero Street, University Avenue in Berkeley, and on Lakeshore Avenue in the city of Oakland. Also, please check out all the special promotions every day. If you stamp your frequency card for every $7 purchase, 15 stamps will give you a free 10-inch Philly cheesesteak. Please visit the website at cheesesteakshop.com. That's cheesesteakshop.com. Philly Cheesesteak Shop, original Philadelphia sandwich style. Caution, baby habit. This has been the San Francisco 49ers Super Bowl 47 report from BayAreaSportsWeekly.com, your 24-hour news service, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, as an innovator, and bring you all the 49ers Super Bowl coverage from the Bay Area and beyond. Thanks for watching.